Welcome to Welcome to Module 6, Career Development and Financial Management. This module is talking about building a successful future through career planning and financial discipline. In this module, we are going to talk about building a formidable future as a youth, knowing your priorities as a youth, managing income and expenses as a youth, dealing with job loss and poverty. And finally, we're going to talk about personal development and leadership skills. Introduction. Career development and financial management are essential for stability, success, and independence. Many youths struggle with confusion, poor financial habits, lack of direction, and unstable career choices. Proper guidance help youth identify strengths, set clear goals, and make informed decisions. This model provides practical skills for career planning, financial discipline, and personal growth. Building a formidable future, step by step guide. The first step to building a formidable future is self discovery and personal awareness. Identify your own strengths, weakness, interests, talents, and values. The second step is define your vision and purpose. What do you want to become? What impact do you want to make? The step three is set a SMART goal that is specific, measurable, achievable, and realistic time bound. The fourth step is to develop skill and continuous learning. Communication, digital literacy, leadership, entrepreneurship, problem solving. The fifth step is career planning and direction. Choose a path based on interest, abilities, market demand. The sixth step is financial discipline and management. You have to learn how to budget, save, invest. The seventh step is build positive relationship and network. Mentors, peers, professional role models. Step 8 include develop discipline and consistency. Stay commitment even when motivation is low. The ninth step is to overcome challenges and build resilience. Learn from failure, adapt, keep moving forward. Know your priority as a youth. What is priority? Priority is what matters most at different life stage. Organizing time, energy, and decision around the important area. Why does priority matters? Because it helps you stay focused and avoid distraction, helps make wise decisions that lead to growth and stability, helps to resist peer pressure, social media trend, and temporary pleasure. Key life areas to evaluate include your education, career development, personal growth, family responsibilities, finances, relationship, spiritual stroke moral value. Skills to learn include saying no to distraction that do not align with long-term goals. Youth who manage priorities effectively achieve balance Youth who manage priorities effectively achieve balance, reduce stress, and build stable future. Managing income and expenses as a youth. How do you manage your income and your expenses? The first step is to identify your source of income. Allowances, part-time jobs, business, freelancing, scholarship. You identify your main source of income. Budget. Plan how the money will be spent over time. Assign amounts to need, food, transport, education, savings, personal expenses. Differentiate need and want. Need are essential expenses such as your food, your shelter, school materials, transport. Wants are non essential luxury, fashion, entertainment, impulse purchase. Saving and financial discipline. Set aside a portion of your income before spending. Build emergency fund for future need. Avoid debt and unnecessary borrowing. Live within your means. Develop financial goals, such as short term and long term. School fees, business, startup, personal item. Dealing with job loss and poverty as a youth. First is emotional acceptance and mental stability. Job loss is temporary, is a temporary setback, not the end of life. Avoid denial, shame, or self blame. Self assessment and skill evaluation. Identify strength, weakness, skill gaps, plan personal development. Financial management and survival planning. Prioritize basic needs such as your food, your shelter, transport, and your health. Create a survival budget. Avoid unnecessary spending. Seek temporary income, part-time, freelancing, small business. Reskilling and career adjustment. Learn new digital skills such as vocational training, attend programs, be flexible to change career paths based on market demand. Entrepreneurship and self development. Start small businesses, maybe online, trading services for alternative income. Build support system and networking, family, friends, mentors, religious group, professional network or encouragement for encouragement and opportunities. Maintain hope, discipline, long-term focus. Avoid crime, substance abuse, destructive behaviors. Stay focused on recovery and future goals. Personal development and leadership skills. Personal development means continuous process of improving oneself mentally, emotionally, socially, and morally to reach full potential. Key elements include self-awareness, understand strengths, weakness, values, goals, discipline, stay focused and consistent even when motivation is low, emotional intelligence, manage your own emotion and respond appropriately to others, continuous learning, education, improve your education, reading, training, experience. Leadership skill is the ability to influence, guide, and inspire others positively while taking responsibility. The key leadership qualities include integrity and accountability, effective communication, problem solving and decision making, leading self first before leading others. Developed through these qualities are developed through practice, responsibility, mentorship, volunteering, and community involvement. Roles of counseling in career and financial development. Counselors help youth discover personal strengths, interests, and career paths. They also help them set realistic academic and professional goals. They also help to develop job search skills, CV writing, interview preparation. Build financial literacy, help to cope with unemployment and financial stress through emotional support, identify rescaling and entrepreneurship opportunity, create action plans for long-term career growth. Counseling provides a safe space to explore confusion, fear, and uncertainty about the future. Common mistakes youth make in career and finances. Common career mistakes include choosing careers based on peer pressure or family expectation alone, lack of skill development beyond formal education, ignoring market demand and job opportunities, changing career paths too frequently without direction. Financial mistakes include spending on wants before need, no budget, no saving plans, borrowing for non essential items, lifestyle inflation, spending more as income increases, no emergency fund for unexpected situation. Counselors help youth recognize and correct this mistake through guidance and planning. In conclusion, this model has taught us about building a formidable future requires self-discovery, clear vision, smart goals, skill development, and career planning. It has also taught us that knowing your priority helps youth to avoid distraction and focus on long-term success. Managing income and expenses through budgeting, saving, and distinguishing needs needs from wants ensures financial stability. Job loss and poverty are temporary setbacks that can be overcome with resilience, reskilling, entrepreneurship, and support system. Personal development and leadership skills are essential for confidence, responsibilities, and influence. Counselors play a key role in guiding youth towards career clarity, financial discipline, and sustainable growth. Questions: what is the difference between a need and a want? Give two examples of each and explain why this distinction is critical for financial management. A youth loses their job and feel hopeless. What three counseling strategy would you use to help them recover? Why is self-discovery considered the first and the most important step in building a formidable future? How can a youth balance the desire to enjoy life now with the need to save for the future?